Kick back, unwind, and enjoy rare finds. Today, we have 14 rare finds. Rare find number one is this beautiful, if I can get it out, JCPenney flip clock from the 80s. Yeah, this is the fourth one I've ever found, and I have a few on my shelf over here as well. I have a Panasonic. It's the same model number as the one in Back to the Future, the first one, where it's in Marty McFly's bedroom. Back in the 80s when he gets Doc Brown's call to come to Twin Pines Mall and see the DeLorean, all that stuff. Then I have another Panasonic down here, and similar to the other one, but just a different model. And I have one behind me. It's from Sound Design. Looks pretty similar, and they all work. I tried hooking up this one though, and unfortunately it doesn't work. Well, the radio is really faint, but these buttons on the top are all wonky, and the flip clock doesn't turn. So, I mean it turns, but it doesn't turn when you have it plugged in. So, it's kind of a bummer, but it's still pretty cool looking. Relic from the 80s, and my childhood. Okay, next rare find. Next rare find is this beautiful baby, and this is a Panasonic CRT that I found at the flea market. It's a video monitor, black and white, and I think it's black and white. Yeah, black and white. I don't know if it has any screen burn yet. I haven't turned it on to check it out, but I don't know how much use it's gotten. It's got BNC connectors on the back, and it's from 1999. And I actually played on a Panasonic monitor really similar to this one. I think that one though was about 10 years older than this one. So yeah, future Battletoad Overload episode. Next rare find. Next rare find, we have a bag I found just in a random box with papers and stuff, and inside the bag are some pretty interesting goodies from the 80s. As you can probably tell already, let's check them out. First one is the Transformers thing, one of those things that would put inside the vehicles you would buy and all that kind of stuff. So we have the Decepticons on this side, and on this side are all the Autobots. Pretty cool, and it folds up. Got your checklist here of both of them. Let me see when this is from. 1986. Pretty cool pamphlet, really cool to go through, look at all the Transformers. There's more Transformers in here. Let's check it out. Actually, that was a lie. There are no more Transformers in here, but there are some G.I. Joe stuff in here. This big folded up map direction thing is for putting together the G.I. Joe mobile command center. Yeah. Hold on, where's the thing at? Oh, there it is. So yeah, original instructions for the G.I. Joe mobile command center. That's a pretty cool find. And it doesn't stop there. I can figure out how to fold this thing. There is an entire, almost, sticker sheet for the G.I. Joe Mobile Command Center in here. This is pretty cool. It looks a little dirty, like it's been sitting in the box or wherever for a while. But most of the stickers are on there. Really cool find. Complete somebody's mint inboxed command center one day. Then I have another G.I. Joe sticker sheet, but I don't know what this one's for. It's 1986. I know someone out there knows. Frank, post in the comments. Tell me what this is from. Then they have some more sticker sheets, but there's a Fisher Price one and the Matchbox one. I don't know how desirable these are. Here they are. If anyone knows what they are from, post down below in the comments. I'd be interested in knowing what they're from. Okay, next rare find. Oops, there's not 14 rare finds, there's 15 rare finds. Found a Nintendo Power at the flea market for $1. I don't think I've ever seen Nintendo Powers at the flea market ever, except for some of the collectors that are there. Issue number 33, Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project, and some Super Nintendo, stuff like that. It was in that year. What year is this from? February 1992. Okay, next rare find. Probably no one out there cares that much about this stuff except for me. This is a RCA CRT Manual, the owner's manual, and it's from the 80s. Let's check out what this beautiful baby looks like. Oh yeah, there it is, with a close-up of those sweet 80s buttons. This is from 1989. Maybe I'll find one of these out in the wild one day. Okay, and as usual, the last rare finds are VHS tapes, starting with a beauty. Now this is a rare find. This is the VCR Value Pack. It's got a free tape off the TV tape in here. It's got a cleaner for your VCR, and it's got a cover for your VCR. And look at this. The aesthetics on this thing are amazing. I love this thing. I'm going to put it over here somewhere on my shelves. I have to. And all about this from 1989, and of course I have no intention of opening this. This is still sealed. This is something you put in the museum. The back's not too exciting. It's all blank, and most of the sides are blank, but the front is amazing. It's got that 80s feel to it. I bet you my parents bought one of these back in 1989. It's probably expensive too. I think it's probably like 30 bucks. Okay, we're going to go for the rest of the VHS tapes, and there are 9 of them. Tape number 1 is Labyrinth. This is one of my 80s childhood movies, and I think this might be the first release on VHS, but I don't know. It has this purple thing at the top, but I've seen them without the purple thing saying that they are the first VHS release. So, is this the first release, or is the one without the purple stripe at the top first release? Comment below if you know. Let me know. Next up we got a Blockbuster Video head cleaner. Anything Blockbuster Video, I'm going to pick it up. This is the first time I've seen this thing in the wild before. Got its little logo on the side, and it's got blocks where you can check how many times you've done the cleaning, I guess. And I guess this has been used once, because there's an X in one of the boxes. That's pretty cool. I don't plan to use this, of course, because it's old, but probably put it on my shelf. Next up, what we got looks like a terrible movie, and I can't wait to watch this. I think that I have heard of this movie, or saw a preview for it. It's called Aspen Extreme, Top Gun on the Slopes. Oh, I bet. We got a wrestling tape. These are kind of hard to find in the wild. I don't see them too often. This is the WCW Extreme, and it's got the new logo. It's probably a bad sign right there. But this is just clips from different parts of Nitro, I guess. It says the hottest hits of WCW Monday Nitro. What is it? All of Nitro, or is it the new Nitro with the logo? Guess we'll find out. Next up, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. And I think I've seen this movie, but it just has a different cover where she goes to the town and all kinds of stuff's going on. Elvira, it's my babe. Got 2 sealed VHSs for the sealed VHS collection. History of the World Part 1 sealed for the sealed collection, and I've seen this a long time ago and I remember liking it. There's some watermarks for those interested in checking those out. And I have this movie. I don't think I've ever heard of this movie before. The Way We Are. Picked it up because it's old for the sealed collection from it's the cool Columbia Pictures one like this. Alright, we got 2 left. The next one is American Ninja 2. I can't wait to watch this one. I've seen the third one. Never seen the first one. The third one there's a lot of cool stuff in it. It's right up my alley in the 80s and early 90s, so looking forward to checking it out. And the last movie I got, I'm not a fan of at all, but I got it because it's for the sealed collection. Scrooged. I like Bill Murray, but this movie, I do not like it at all. Well, that's it. And remember, like Indiana Holmes always says, keep up the grind, and you'll get a rare find.